Every day, thousands of savers receive a cheque from Legal & General. This ray of sunshine was brought to you by the big company with the umbrella. Legal & General. Trust us to deliver.
This Sunday, in the Sunday Times, start off the skiing season with the biggest skiing offer of the year. Book a ski holiday for 2 or more through the Sunday Times. There are 18 operators to choose from, and you could pick up a pair of free ski boots, free skis, or even a free 6-day ski pass. And the offer's valid until 1995. Just collect the vouchers over the next 3 weeks. In the paper you'd expect to give you something extra. The Sunday Times is the Sunday papers.
Phone now, 0898 26 26 26.
Wrap it up on the fun line.
Old England, still the best-loved British sherry.
Je sens que notre amour est éternel.
Je t'adore. J'ai jamais aimé quelqu'un autant que toi.
Je vois qu'il te reste seulement un rouleau.
Do you love anyone enough to give them your last roller? Soft golden toffee in a milk chocolate cup.
Je sens que notre amour est éternel.
Your heart beats around 100,000 times a day. Your eyes take in more information than the largest telescope known to man. Your lungs inhale over 2 million liters of air every year. Your hearing is so sensitive, it can distinguish between hundreds of thousands of different sounds. Your brain is more complex than the most powerful computer. You're amazing. We want you to stay that way.
Mum, can Chloe stay for tea?
I bet Dad will want one now.
It's not my birthday, is it? It's not your birthday, is it?
British pork. Take a fresh look.
I don't know how she does it. Up all night, whizzing about.
Well, she's got the new Energizer batteries.
No.
A cassette player told me new Energizer lasts a lot longer than your ordinary SP batteries.
Do you think we'll get Energizer then?
Well, the kids won't grumble if we last longer.
I can see it now. The Monte Carlo Rally.
You don't get carried away. We're only toys.
Energizer. Longer lasting batteries.
Jack, love, fancy a cup of tea?
Oh, yes, please, Shell. That'll be lovely.
I wonder if the connoisseur will notice it's PG Tips granules.
I hope not. It was the end of the world when we changed his old slippers.
Pure PG Tips, brewed to perfection, then freeze-dried to capture all the PG Tips taste.
Your favourite cup of tea, just the way you like it.
Ah, thanks, love. Disgusting! That was never a goal. Lovely cup of tea, love.
Whoever cleans more of this greasy floor in 10 minutes gets the car keys for the evening.
Robert's got this new concentrated liquid, and Emily the Flash.
Right, go for it. Mix each in a bucket of water, and Flash cleans tough, greasy grime more quickly, so it cleans more in the time. Hang about.
We've got stuck, have we?
Time's up. In fact, Flash cleans twice as much floor in 10 minutes as the bucket with concentrated liquid.
Thank you.
And Emily gets the car.
Very funny.
When you go to sleep, thousands of night workers go to work. and so does new Mentadent Night Action toothpaste. Brushing with Night Action before bed helps neutralize harmful daytime plaque acids. Helps replace essential minerals lost during daytime acid attack, and goes on helping to protect your teeth until morning. Night Action from Mentadent. Toothpaste your teeth would choose.
It's harvest supper at St. Stephen's and St. Peter's, so there's an awful lot of greasy washing up. St. Stephen's are trying to save money by using a cheap dilute brand. But St. Peter's have discovered something wondrous. New Fairy XL Plus. While you need a good squeeze of the dilute brand to tackle that grease, just a small amount of Fairy XL Plus cuts through the toughest greasy problems. So while St. Stephen's has to fork out for not just one bottle, not just 2 or 3, but amazingly 4, one bottle of Fairy keeps on going to do all this. So you get the power of 4 for the price of one new Fairy XL Plus and save money.
He's had a drink.
We could be in for a quintessential jungle taste sensation here. Oh, good great, Tony!
I'm lost for words, Ralph.
It just illustrates the bite and buzz of real oranges.
Smashing.
Mr. Mike McShane could never manage his flat-out schedule without the deep comfort of Air Canada's executive class seat.
Mr. McShane. Mr. McShane.
Je sens que notre amour est éternel.
Je t'adore. Je n'ai jamais aimé quelqu'un autant que toi.
Je vois qu'il te reste seulement un rouleau.
Do you love anyone enough to give them your last roller? Soft golden toffee in a milk chocolate cup.
Je sens que notre amour est éternel.
If you want to know about current films, watch the Little Picture Show later. But make sure you put your clocks back 1 hour to see it. And more showbiz shortly in Hollywood Report.
Don't worry, I'm a professional. It's all going like clockwork. We'll have those crispy bits free before you can say, oh, it's classified. God, all that training, eh? God, silly me.
There are hundreds of crispy bits bursting to get out of a toffee crisp. You just got to set them free.
Yeah, all right, mate, I'll be with you. Hang on a sec. Just, let's come. Oi.
Mission accomplished.
Where are you going?
The essence of man, the right man, for me, he must have spirit. Sometimes he's strong. Sometimes gentle. Like the sea, I think. A little bit mysterious, but so alive. Full of life.
New Brute Aquatonic from Fabergé.
The essence of man.
For a delicious evening snack, take a packet of Kellogg's cornflakes and open. Then take a bowl, a round one is best, and fill with Kellogg's cornflakes. Next, take some ice-cold milk. Personally, I can't resist giving it a little shake, and pour over the delicious flakes of corn. Now, take a spoon, one like this is fine, and enjoy the perfect evening snack. Kellogg's cornflakes. So delicious, so simple. So why wait till breakfast?
What happens when you play this set of CDs? These are all the songs that make you feel great when you hear them on the radio. They're on Young at Heart, a collection of all the best singles you never bought. But it's only available from Sounds Direct by post, so get a pen ready. Ultravox, ABC, Duran Duran, Cyndi Lauper, the Boomtown Rats and the Pretenders. As well as a lot of hits that are no longer available. Remember Buggles, Trio, Nana and Paul Hardcastle? This collection of 60 original hits is only available on a 4-CD set for just $29.99 or 4 cassettes for only $25.99 including postage and packing. To get your copy, call now. Young at Heart from Sounds Direct. Sounds you can't afford to miss.
Announcing new Island Fresh from Comfort with an exotic new fragrance. Fresh from paradise. New Island Fresh from Comfort.
Hollywood awaits us. Before night time goes to Tinseltown, news for you.
Belfast fishmonger's shop may be among the victims. The IRA said tonight the bomb went off prematurely and 2 of their members are unaccounted for. They said they'd intended to give a warning so the area on the Shankill Road could be cleared, but the mission went, in their words, tragically wrong. 9 died in the blast, including 2 girls and 3 women. 13 survivors are in hospital, 1 in a critical condition. The blast totally demolished the 2-story terrace building, trapping dozens of people. Their target was a meeting room above the building used by the outlawed loyalist paramilitary organisation, the Ulster Defence Association. The shop owner and his daughter were among the fatalities. His widow had this to say.
I'm left without a husband and a daughter. And that daughter, her husband is left with a little girl of 2 years. 2-year-old baby. Now, what is he to think?
The Prime Minister called the atrocity sheer bloody-minded evil. Leaders have called for calm, but last night police arrested 2 men after an attempt to murder a Catholic. The man was shot in the arm. And in sporadic incidents in the province, petrol bombs have been thrown at homes of Catholics. Finally, a reminder to put your clocks back 1 hour as British summertime ends at 2. We'll have more news later.
New York's finest cop is in danger of losing his job by breaking rules. Kojak here in half an hour. Before we reach New York, there's always Hollywood for this.
When you go to sleep, thousands of night workers go to work. And so does new Mentadent Night Action Toothpaste. Brushing with Night Action before bed helps neutralize harmful daytime plaque acids. Helps replace essential minerals lost during daytime acid attack. And goes on helping to protect your teeth until morning. Night Action from Mentadent. Toothpaste your teeth would choose.
You know, when I saw this new roll-up design, I thought, that is really clever.
Tessa Whitbourne has discovered Always Ultra with new Easy Wrap. Just unwrap the pouch and peel off the towel. After use, roll it up and seal it.
Well, it meant that if I was on the dance floor dancing away, I could just go to the toilet, change it, roll it up, chuck it away, and be done in 2 minutes. You know, put on a bit of lipstick, and then I was ready to go out and have a good time again, and it was sort of like a pit stop.
Always Dry Weave Top Sheet lets moisture flow into the towel, but virtually none back out, so the surface stays really fresh and dry.
If something is simple, hygienic, efficient, and does the job when you're wearing it and keeps you fresh and dry, then it's got to be pretty good.
Always Ultra with new Easy Wrap. All you feel is fresh and dry with a lot less fuss.
We're in Liverpool for the Des Doorstep Challenge. Again, another householder has absolutely no idea we're about to turn up.
Hiya, tonight. Oh, what's the ring about?
You are?
Mrs. Shirley?
I'm Danny Baker. Do you use Des Ultra Liquid?
I've recently been using it a lot, yeah.
Does it get whites right up?
Yeah, it does get the whites right.
Have you anything you could show us to kind of back up what you're saying?
Yeah,
Is anything you
Just smile, Mrs. Earl. I've got a nice white shirt.
Bring it right out and show us.
Brilliant white shirt.
Brilliant white.
Because my husband has a white shirt every day.
But does that ever get really dirty?
Yeah, especially around the collars and the cuff.
Would your whites pass the Des Doorstep Challenge?
Well, this one does.
That's my line.
It's harvest supper at St. Stephen's and St. Peter's, so there's an awful lot of greasy washing up. St. Stephen's are trying to save money by using a cheap dilute brand. But St. Peter's have discovered something wondrous. New Fairy XL Plus. While you need a good squeeze of the dilute brand to tackle that grease, just a small amount of Fairy XL Plus cuts through the toughest greasy problems. So while St. Stephen's has to fork out for not just one bottle, not just 2 or 3, but amazingly 4, one bottle of Fairy keeps on going to do all this. So you get the power of 4 for the price of one new Fairy XL Plus and save money.